Hi there.
Hi.
Yes, I've already started recording it, so you can edit it
Oh, there you are.
however you
Oh,
want.
good.
And I will mute myself again.
Excellent. Okay. Well, like I say, thank you very much, everybody, for showing up to problems. I'm going to switch. I'm switching to this. I'm going to switch to that. Okay. You ready? Ready? Okay. Well, here I go. Can everybody hear all right? Oh, good. Excellent. Oh, good. Okay. Well, then I've prepared it because I don't want to do a lot of ums. Hello, my name is Ish Klein. This show is called Problems. It is a production of the Kalamazoo River Valley Poets Theater. In this show, one person presents their problems for 5 minutes. FYI, this program is being recorded and will be posted to the YouTube channel Crypt Problems. I hope that is okay with everybody. Okay. Now, Jonas Salk tested his polio vaccine on himself and his family before subjecting anyone else to it. In this spirit, I will be testing this format out on myself, making myself both host and guest, though actually Greg is now the host pretty much. But I'm going to be the first problem because as I see it, I can't really ask anybody else to do it. The real goal of this is a certain kind of honesty and a certain kind of unburdening that I hope is a useful function. So you think you got problems. Yeah, I got problems. My first problem is that I want to do a show called Problems, where people are offered 5 minutes to vent their problems. How can I keep the people safe? I'm disabling the comments on the YouTube page. If you want to contact, if you have anything you want to say to anybody, just email. We don't need to know comments. General comments are not helpful. Direct issues to people are very much preferred. I'm tired of people and their general statements. Okay, yeah, the time is running. Okay, if anyone has email. I believe we should not be afraid of words. It's only useful to do this if we're being honest. Nobody has to be pretty or cute. This is the year of the census, and this show is a show about the problems in America. It really hurts to be ignored, and many people are ignored, and we drift further away from each other, fearful of what others might be going through. As people who believe in science, we need to ask ourselves, why do other people's problems freak us out? Or is it because my problems are more or less severe? If your problem seems slight, don't worry. There's a pandemic going on, and there's global warming and mass extinction. And if your problems are severe, time to talk about them. My problem with starting a show called Problems is the risk that people will think that the problems are the stars of the show. The problems are not the stars of the show. The people are the stars of the show. The problems are the darkness around the stars. Let me replace the word star for human. There's a show about human. Another problem with the show, the problems is nobody will watch it because it's not entertaining. Well, I don't care about that. If you want to be on the show and you feel like you're not going to be entertaining, then I think you should just impersonate a celebrity while giving out all of your problems, and that's fine. And that's not a joke. People like celebrities. Here is my census of my own problems as of August 9th, 2020. Greg, my partner, who is also, if you can see on gallery view, we have to move at the end of the month. My income is $542, which severely limits me for rent purposes, especially if we want to keep a socially distant sort of domicile. And I will be, and this is so far, I prided myself on always being able to pay my half, like my exact 50%, but I'm not going to be able to, and I find that so uncomfortable. It feels really bad. We have to leave a city we like, Chicago. We like it here. It's the best theater city in America. And And I love theater. I think it is really a great way to approach life. I think you can learn about how to be with people through it. I think it's essential. And I made friends, and I made inroads, and I'm worried about losing the friends I've made. And honestly, I feel that I'm getting warped. I get mad. I get mad at people who are happy. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. I get resentful that I'm the one who has to leave. I'm not a driver. Living in a city is useful. It's a great way to be connected. Going to a smaller town, you realize how much of this country is built around the car and the idea of the car. Yeah, people say clean up garbage or work in a grocery store. That's not what I want my life to be. In my lifetime, I've lived in communities that don't listen to anyone because everyone's so busy trying to become middle class or they're dealing with family problems. That sort of place is rare that anyone will tune into what you're actually saying. A person can get into the habit of bombast and imprudent language, and that can become a recurrent wave in the brain. It's just noise, though, and when I fear this is an issue, when I'm out among people of the middle class, I fear that I'm being perceived as like a brute or a dummy because of how I express myself. And I often feel like I'm being judged for what's in my mind because my mind is very noisy pretty much constantly. I feel worried. I'm definitely rambling. Rambling is itself possibly a problem. I know I need help with the rules of socializing. I think that's not unique. Many people do. What is a joke? What's an appropriate joke? I'm almost there. And can you trust me if I say that I am a good person? So we can't afford to live here. We have to leave. We don't know where we're going to live. We're living in a house that's getting reconstructed. There's a lot of noise, and we're trying to be there for our friends also. So I'm just watching the time because now it's 5 minutes and I'm over. Okay, I'm gonna I could do that. I'll unmute everybody. All right. Okay, well, that was that. Sorry that my fingers are all over this screen. Okay, now this is the outro statement. That was the statement. That was the 5 minutes. I was kind of hoping that it would be more artful, but I thought, well, if I start with a shitty one, then it's all up from here, you know. And it's not about me. It's about anybody, everybody, you know. Like, so next week, same time, same place. That's it. And thank you for being here. I feel so grateful that I've got people who are interested in this sort of thing, because I often wonder, what's not being said. If you would like to schedule a time and express your problems on the show, or if you have any questions, suggestions, or solutions, please email us at cryptproblems@gmail.com. And that would and please, this is your show. It's an open show, and we're going to post these. I think the aggregate effect will be positive. The reason there's not a Q&A is because I sort of want to start up gentle. Q&A is good and everything, but I think that might be a little nerve-wracking considering the heightened emotions with the subjects. Well, I hope I see you guys next week. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for being involved in this.
One last note, that V, it looks like a U when you write it, but it's a V. KRV.
Oh, right. KRVPT, yeah.
Thank you, Ish.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon, I hope. See you soon.